Hey y'all, I'm Elisa and I am the Scrappy Wife behind scrappywife.com, and today I have a traveler's notebook process video for you. I'm going to be starting in my June traveler's notebook. I got this notebook from By the Well for God and added a sticker and label to the front and some easy ephemera to the first page, Ready, Set, Summer, and we're going to get going. I want to show you some simple layout processes. What drew me to the Traveler's Notebook format in the first place after years of scrapbooking in the 12 by 12 size was that layouts could be simple. It was all about just things that you loved, stickers that brought you joy, easy pictures on the page, and stories documented, which as a busy mom really appealed to me and gave me a chance to kind of keep up with my scrapbooking a little bit more. So today I'm going to be doing some simple things with stickers and a little bit of mixed media, nothing too complicated, but I just want to show you how fun it can be to just get pictures on the page, pick some things you love, and get that story documented. I'll put you on fast forward and we'll get going. As I begin working, let me apologize in advance. I get caught up in my scrapbooking and my traveler's notebook starts to drift lower and lower in the screenshot, and part of it is cut off, and I apologize. Eventually I figure that out and move it up, but a little part of the process gets cut off. What you see me doing here is I'm looking at some stickers and kind of getting an idea of the colors that I want to use on this page. And I'm taking these Neocolor 2 crayons. These are water soluble crayons, and I'm coloring them on a piece of plastic packaging. This is just a random piece of trash that I had. And I color it on and then spray it with my Tim Holtz Mini Mister and then blot it on the page. And it adds a splash of color. I'm going to work in a diagonal across the page to get a splash of color, and I'm adding this pink, a yellow, a lime green, and a black, and eventually I'll go back and add a little bit more dimension to the magenta, to the pink that's up there in the top left corner. And I like the black at the bottom. I decide to basically go with the colors of those alpha stickers that you see hiding over there. Those are some Amy Tangerine alphas that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, ages ago, I feel like. And they are some of my favorites, and I just kind of rediscovered them in my craft room. So I knew I wanted to pull them out, and this is kind of an Amy Tangerine themed layout, these next two layouts that you're gonna see, because I'm gonna utilize her stickers. I think stickers are a great way to go for quickly documenting some summer fun, and that way you don't need a lot of product with you or traveling with you. You can take this on the go. All right, so the splash of color, getting it all dry here, and then you'll see me pull out my photo and start just sticking things onto the page. I think when you're working with stickers, sometimes it can feel tempting to hoard them or to just save certain pieces, and my theory is just use what you like. If you really like a piece, you can always rebuy almost all stickers, and even if you can't, it's way better on a project than trapped in your desk or in your sticker storage. So I like to try to use pieces, use them as quickly as possible. For one thing, it gives me an excuse to go look and buy more stickers that I love, and I just like having them in my projects. So I'm gonna let you watch me work here for a minute as I work with these stickers, and I'll be right back with you. that I am documenting is from the beginning of June when my husband decided that he would give my boys a summer haircut. Now my boys have gorgeous red hair and I like having it a little bit long because I love the color so much that I don't want the short hair to hide the color. And we've never ever given them buzz cuts before because I just wasn't sure I would like it, but my husband insisted we'd be able to save a little money if he gave them haircuts, army style, I guess. And so he took them out. I went out long enough just to snap that first picture, and then I had to go back in the house because I just couldn't watch it happen. So the title of my journaling page, my layout here is going to be Summer Hair Don't Care. My husband assures me that come August he will stop doing the buzz cut. We'll let it grow out a little bit just in time for them to start kindergarten and go back to a little bit of a longer hairstyle like I like. So I finally figured out that my traveler's notebook had traveled down my desk. It was out of the camera shot. So I'm looking now for a piece that I want to journal on and just write, kind of create an area. I didn't find an actual sticker I wanted to journal on, but I did love some of these stickers. So I pulled them out, decided to layer them up and add this cute typewriter in the bottom left. And that way it'll kind of create a place for me to journal. Again, that traveler's notebook traveling on its own as I flip the sticker book. I'm looking for ways to layer this notebook right here, kind of shuffling it along, and decide to just go for it. Stick those on the page, put that label back in, and then what I'm going to do is add some journaling lines. I'm just going to use an old stamp block and trace out some lines to add my feelings on the haircut and my relief that in the end the boys still looked adorable with their cute little redhead buzz cuts. And then I will take a look and decide what else I think this layout needs. Journaling wraps up, I decide I just want a little bit more embellishment, something to continue the eye from the top left to the bottom right. And I add a few little word fetty pieces here from this Amy Tan sticker book, and then I end up going with these hearts. I'm going to bring in some black and then some gold metallic because I love, love, love metallic. And adding these hearts, again, layering up all these colors will kind of bring the color, move the eye from the top left to the bottom right, which is kind of the direction that I want you to look as you're looking at this spread. Now, I left this spread alone for a while, and then when I was going to photograph it, I came back and I decided I didn't like this top corner. If you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know that I have trouble leaving white space on my pages, on my Bible pages, on my art journaling pages, on any page. White space kind of makes me uncomfortable, so I decided I want to add just some embellishments up here. Again, I'm sticking with stickers only. And I'm manipulating these stickers. I've pulled out this, I'll have to look and see what sticker book this is. It's from Hobby Lobby, one that I picked up on clearance, and I'm gonna add yes and then a few arrows to kind of give that corner some interest, and then one last little sticker that says nah. So it's like yes and no. My husband loving the haircuts and me wishing my boys had longer hair still. Anyway, that kind of fills in that corner and just makes me feel a little bit better about the layout in the end. As I'm adding this voiceover, I'm remembering what happened was I didn't like the way those arrows were lining up. So I was trying to manipulate and I couldn't get the arrow up without messing up that sticker that says nah on it. So I find a replacement sticker because that one kind of got jumbled as I was working, and decide to cover it up with one, take this one off because it's kind of messed up, and then cover up that area with one that says as if. Same kind of sentiment, but new, fresh sticker. I'm continuing my sticker speed scrapping here on the back of that page, and I originally had thought I would do a 2-page spread using these pictures, but they end up they're not really related. So I moved my daughter's picture over to the side. I'm going to use that in a different project, and I'm focusing on the picture of this family. This is a family that my family is very close to, and they moved away last summer. They're military, and then they have moved back, and so this was celebrating them moving back. We left them a basket of goodies on their front door when they were moving back in, and my kids colored a poster, and everyone was super excited. So I wanted to document them coming back into town. And I'm using these black and white floral stickers that are in this Amy Tan book, and it is creating a very cool background for this photo to sit on. And I like the hand-drawn look of these stickers, and I'm adding this sticker, once I get this adhered down, a sticker that says you belong somewhere you feel free. And I'm just, again, celebrating the fact that this family is back in our lives, and we are super excited to have them here. I decided I'm going to stick with the same feel, the sketch feel that came from this particular sticker book that I will link below. And it had these cacti in it, and I like having them kind of around the page, framing out a place down in the bottom where I can add just a tiny bit of journaling, and continuing that on the top, just looking through, deciding what it is I want to include. You made my day right here. So excited that they are back. Then I'm going to use those same alpha stickers because I love them. I think they're perfect for traveler's notebooks. I like big titles in a traveler's notebook, and I am going to add the title, "The Sills Are Back." sticker book that I'm grabbing for is actually from the Paper Studio, and it seems a little bit random to add a piece of pizza and a hamburger to this layout. They don't really have anything to do with the florals, but those are more literal stickers. One of our favorite things to do is have pizza parties at the pool with this family, and so I'm gonna add a little bit of journaling that says pool and pizza, here we come. I think it's perfectly fine to add some random stickers in there that are meaningful to you, or if you just like them. Scrapbooking is supposed to be fun. There aren't supposed to be a bunch of rules that you have to follow. So pull out your stickers, get in touch with that little kid that used to have sticker books and stick stickers on all the things, and have fun with some simple layouts this summer that just allow you to kind of get out of your craft room, craft on the go, and still record your fun summer memories. As I wrap up this page, I am pretty pumped that I was able to get 2 spreads done in very little time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspired you to do some simple summer scrapping. Let me know some of your favorite techniques for keeping it simple. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day, and as always, keep it creative.